Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Guidance Corner Tarot. There's been a few changes. I've been away for almost 2 years. I can't believe that amount of time has passed. And I've started my coaching and counseling practice, which is called the Guidance Corner. And so it only felt natural to have my tarot as Guidance Corner Tarot so I could link the two together. So I'm not going to go too much into what I've been doing here. I really want to just welcome everybody back to this channel to let you know how absolutely happy, so excited I am to be back. I didn't think that I would be gone so long, but obviously I had quite a bit of time of growth and involvement and working on myself and what was my next step, what was my next journey. And that's how long it took. So a little bit about this channel, Guidance Corner Tarot. So I'll be offering initially just monthly zodiac readings, just to see how I'm able to manage my time. I want to offer a lot, but I also don't want to burn myself out. I also want to offer things of quality. I also am hoping that the people that follow me on this channel will also follow me on the Guidance Corner channel, the counseling and coaching channel, and vice versa. I think that the blend of coaching and counseling with the tarot messages and the messages from spirit that I channel is just such a beautiful marriage. I just think the two work so well together and enable us to access things maybe that run a little bit deeper within you. So initially this channel is just going to be the monthly zodiac readings, but I hope to offer a lot more with time. So I'm just going to start somewhere and then I can evolve and grow from there and just see where this takes me. What else do I need to mention? So thank you so much for those of you that have stayed with the channel, okay? To see so many of you still here after such a long time, I was so touched, so thank you. For those of you that are new, welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope that what you find here will resonate with you and will help you on your path. So who am I? I don't even think I introduced myself. I apologize. So this is the Guidance Corner Tarot, and my name's Christelle, which is probably what I should have led with. I'm going to blame it on the excitement. So what will you find here, and who am I? So I have done studies in coaching and counseling, and I offer that, like I said, on my other channel, the Guidance Corner. I'm also a channeler, and I offer tarot readings. For those of you that don't know me, I'm not a medium. I don't connect with beautiful souls that have departed, but I do channel messages from spirit, and that tends to come through even when I do my coaching and counseling. I get messages from spirit on how to guide. Okay, so if that's something that resonates with you, go to my YouTube channels and have a look and see what I offer. And then you can always book an appointment if you feel called to. So on the Guidance Corner YouTube channel, every week I do a different discussion, and there are discussions on mental, emotional well-being, a bit spiritual as well. And so go and have a look there. There might be a topic that might resonate with you. With each topic, I also offer a meditation to go with it, so you can do a little bit of a deeper dive into the topic. And I also do journaling worksheets. There's a blog on my website, and everything's on Spotify as well. I'm not putting the tarot readings on Spotify. I'm just putting the weekly discussions and the meditations that you'll find on the Guidance Corner YouTube channel on Spotify. With the tarot readings, I feel that it's important for you to look at the cards. So I'd rather have them in a video format so you can actually look at the cards, because I believe that you will get a feeling from the cards, maybe different to what I'm saying, or maybe exactly as I'm describing them. So then that's even more of a confirmation that the reading is for you. Remember, the readings on the YouTube channel are general readings, so they might not always resonate, and that's okay. Please remember to look for your sun, moon, and rising, because you'll get a bigger picture, and you may find that one resonates more than another. If you just want to get in touch, again, go to my website, theguidancecorner.com.au, and go to the Contact Me page and let me know, okay? Let me know how I can help, what you'd like to see on this channel, what resonates. If you have any topics that you'd like me to deep dive into with you, I can do a discussion and a meditation on them and all the free resources that come with that. So a very long introduction, but I just wanted to say thank you for being here with me and welcome back. And I'm so, so grateful to be back. Let's get on with your readings. Hello Cancer, welcome to your October 2025 reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm so, so excited. I'm so happy to be back. Yes, just so excited. My fourth reading, poor Aries got the worst of it, but every now and again I get these real bouts of excitement, and I just got one just then, Cancer. So thank you for being here, and like I said, I'm so, so happy to be back. So let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you, Cancer, for the month of October 2025. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. So let's have a look. So Spirit's said to me with these readings, just to keep them really fluid. What comes out is what needs to come out. And the messages will be what they'll be. So sometimes there might be 3 cards, sometimes there might be, like for you, lots. But I'm not to try and structure this in any way. The reading needs to be how it is, with the amount of cards that it is. So just allowing all the messages that need to come through to come through. Okay. There's a lot of major arcana that have been coming through for the different signs as well. Beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so let's put these over here a little bit. Okay, Cancer. So for the month of October, we've got the Death card, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 9 of Swords, the World, and with the Wylder One's Oracle, we've got success and gain through hard work. I thrive in all aspects of life. And have faith in yourself and trust the process. I am right where I'm supposed to be. And just as I was reading that, my eyes were drawn to this 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. And it made me laugh, Cancer, because you're not going to feel like you're where you're supposed to be. Okay? On the surface, it may not look like there is success and gain ahead. It might not look the way you anticipated. I'm very sorry about the camera, how it flickers. I'm not sure what's creating that, so I do apologize in advance. I will stop it if it gets too bad and try to adjust it, but it's just flickering and I'm not sure why. Okay, so where are we starting, Spirit? So we're going to start with these 2 energies. So let's just dive straight into the cards we don't want to look at. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. And Spirit saying, thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying this energy will follow you through the month of October. And there's a sense of, I don't know where I'm going, yet I'm moving. There's a path before me, but I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still walking, but I'm afraid, but here I am. And it doesn't feel good, but I feel that normally with this 5 of Pentacles, I feel like there's a loop. These people are walking around the church and never actually go into it. Interestingly enough, maybe it's because I'm holding the Death card, I'm not seeing the 5 of Pentacles like that at all. I'm seeing it more that you're on a path, you're walking straight. You're continuing on your path. But there's this 9 of Swords that makes you think, what am I doing? Where am I going? How am I going to make this work? And there's doubt. I was going to say anxiety, but Spirit said actually it's not really the energy. There might be a little bit of anxious times, a little bit, thank you, Spirit, more stress than anxiety, but there's a sense here of the unknown, yet Spirit is pulling you forward. So this is, to me, Cancer, and I'm an ascendant Cancer, and my Cancer is my rising sign. To me, I find this fascinating, because when we are in the, I mean, look how dark these cards are. This is not just the moon. We are in the dark. And generally, when we're in the dark, Spirit is generally holding us back, saying, stop. Wait till the mud clears before you take your next step. But in this reading, that's not what I'm getting at all. Because the Death card is here, and I feel like the Death card is leading the way. And interestingly enough, with the Death card, I'm getting more the beginning than I am the end. So I think for you, Cancer, something changed in September. Maybe something came to an end. Maybe a realization, a dream, something that you were working towards came to an end. And you're not quite sure how to move forward from that. So I feel that you want to sit with it for a bit. You want to almost be here. And I think it's because you're afraid you're going to loop back around. I think you're afraid that if you move in this energy, you're not actually going to be productive. And normally I would say, absolutely, Cancer, wait. But Spirit's saying you are being guided. Allow that. Allow that guidance to come through, because the ending or the change, if it hasn't happened in September, Cancer, it's happening right at the very beginning of October. Obviously, this is a general reading and we are all at different stages. But there's almost like this little knowing. Looking at the priest here and saying there's this small, because he looks so small compared to the death, but there's this little spidery sense in you, this little knowing in you, and it is a whisper that is guiding you forward, and you want to trust it. Such an interesting message for the Five of Pentacles. You want to trust it. This comes before this. You want to follow it. But then you get into your head about it. If you take this card out, you would charge. Oh, I'm sorry about the camera, everyone. You would charge. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's a focus. I'm going to stop it and see if I can fix it, my friends. My apologies, Cancer. Hopefully that's fixed it. Right. So, like I was saying, if we take this out, the chariot is fast moving, and it just, this is major arcanas. Spirit just wants to take you through the portal. Okay, so there's a sense that there's a big change in the air, and you kind of need to get out of the way, Cancer. That little bell, I'm house sitting. One of the cats has a little bell around its neck. So if you hear a little bell, it's not Christmas decorations or reindeers. It's one of the cats that I'm house sitting, who might actually jump on the table. He likes to come onto the table when I work. Actually, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's just said, look at all the distractions. The camera wasn't working. Now the cat bell's going off, and I'm not sure if you could hear that, but it's quite loud, so you probably did. There's distractions. And with this energy of the Nine of Swords, there's a sense that you'll either allow yourself to fall into the nervousness, this getting stuck in your head energy, or you will allow yourself to be distracted by other things. Okay, so yes, if that card wasn't there, but Spirit's saying that card is there, Cancer. That card is there, and it's there as a reminder. Oh, I was going to say the word reminder, and then the word warning popped into my head, and I just wanted to check with Spirit. Is it a warning or is it a reminder? And Spirit said, there is no need for you, Cancer, to have a warning. Okay, there's nothing coming at you where you need to be warned. But Spirit does want to make you aware. Okay, because this has a real potential not to alter the outcome, but to make the month much more difficult than it needs to be. The outcome will be the same. And this card, Spirit's just said to me, this card is where it is because it shows that the journey is not going to be as quick as it can be. But this card is everywhere in this reading. This card is almost like if there was an overarching message, if there was a one message, this is it. And it plays a part with each of the other cards. So this getting in your head, stressing about things, will be a big theme for the month of October. Because, like I said earlier with the Death card, the month starts either moving on from an ending, so something ended in September, or there's an ending that starts right at the very beginning of the month. Because like I said with this Devil card, it's already moving you forward. Spirit wants to move you forward, Cancer. Straight into the Lovers. Now the Lovers here is to remind you, you are guided. Okay, you are being guided. And you have questions. And you have choices. Now, how you approach those questions and choices is up to you. We have free will. The Queen of Cups is here. Now, she symbolizes in your reading, Cancer, be open to receive. You will receive what you need to access your fulfillment, to access your emotions, to access, thank you, Spirit, to access what fulfills you on a very emotional level, a very true to you level. And there's almost a sense here that Spirit wants to move you through these energies. This is how Spirit is painting the picture for me. This is you, Cancer. Spirit moving you forward. Co-creation. You don't need to lead. You don't need to know what's what. Humbly follow. I'm not seeing these two figures here as I normally do, down and out, a bit worn and tired. I'm seeing them as in they're kind of like in rags and they're barefoot and they're not well, but I'm not seeing that as the image depicts them. The way that Spirit is showing me, you're not following broken, Cancer. You're following humbly. You're following because there's this something that is pulling you forward if you tap into it. But there is that energy as well. And you will sometimes be tapping into this humble, I feel the call, I feel the pull, I'm following. And sometimes you'll be in this almost like a denial energy, an energy of, but I can't, I don't know what I'm doing, what am I following? And along the way, Spirit is showing you because Spirit wants you to ask the questions. Spirit's guiding you to make choices this month that you're probably going to feel I'm in no position to make that choice. But you are. Because you are not the Nine of Swords. This is an energy that you will tap into. But you are the Queen of Cups. And if you can differentiate between being and how you are sometimes feeling, October will be much easier. If this energy of how you feel every now and again makes you feel that this is me, This situation is wrong because I'm feeling anxious. This situation is wrong because I don't know what I'm doing. This will be difficult, and this will probably drag out into November, Spirit's saying. And when I mean difficult, that might be your journey, Cancer. This is a general reading. And that's okay. These readings are here to give you a heads up, to help you recognize, oh, hang on a minute, that was in the reading. Because this can be stubbornness as well. Stubbornness not born out of arrogance, but stubbornness born out of fear of the unknown. You are the Queen of Cups. You can tap into your emotional depth and you'll be all right. You'll find your way. You don't even need to find your way because you are being guided. You are being realigned. The Chariot can move so much more swiftly when the two horses or the Sphinx are in alignment. When one goes one way and the other goes the other way, the Chariot either goes wonky or it breaks apart. There can't be one aspect of you that is for it and one aspect of you that is not for it. One aspect of you that can feel the calling, can feel that pull, and another aspect that is saying no. That needs to come into alignment. Which alignment? Spirit's even saying don't even worry about that. It'll be the alignment that you need. But alignment needs to be there, because if not, there's this push-pull. There's this 1 minute I'm going north, the next minute I've turned around and gone south. But then I'm turning around again to go north. That's where this 9 of Swords plays out. It does our head in. But Spirit is guiding you, and the message that I get is a whole new world. And that can be a whole new perspective on your life, on what you want to do. It can literally be a whole new situation, a new place to live, a new job to work at, a new business, a new relationship. You've got the Lovers here. It can be so many different things. And Spirit saying there's not much of a message with the world. Just know that that's where you're headed. Through the portal into something brand new, and it leads you, and that's probably why there's this push-pull, because it's the start of a new journey. You're still on your journey, but there's almost like this leveling up so that the journey continues and you are renewed. There is something different about you, and therefore there's something different about your life. I mean, look at these cards. Success and gain through hard work. I thrive in all aspects of life. That's the world. The world is all your life. So it can be a change of perspective that changes your life as you know it. You move forward with a new perspective, I can guarantee your outer world will change with it. So it's in a major way. These major arcanas are major arcanas. They're majors in the major arcana. You know, they're powerful, powerful repositioning, restructuring, new beginnings, new understandings. And we've got have faith in have faith in yourself and trust the process. And this is what you're going through. This is a process. And yes, you are being guided. But you need to have faith in yourself in order to be humble and allow yourself to be led. This could be, if you have a partner that's got a job in another country, this could mean follow. You don't know what's going to come out of it. You might feel like, but I'm giving up everything. I'm feeling the pull to follow, but oh my gosh, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself that your higher self already knows the way. And trust the process. Trust spirit. And it says, I am right where I'm supposed to be. You are right where you are supposed to be, Cancer. There's a journey here. And quite a meaningful one. I think October's gearing up to be quite a meaningful month for most of the signs. But please, please, even if you take a snapshot of this card and put it on your desktop, put it on your phone where you see it often, have faith in yourself and trust the process. I am right where I'm supposed to be. Look at her, she's in a cauldron. It's probably not the most comfortable place to be, but there's no fire burning underneath it. There's no danger here. It's just uncomfortable. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Cancer. I wish you a wonderful month of October. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the month of November. Sending you much love and light, my friends. Bye-bye.